bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Paul Lisnick and this is Comcast Newsmakers. This hour's newsmaker is Emilia DiMenco. She's Executive Vice President with Harris NA, and she's co-chair for the Women's Leadership Council at United Way of Metropolitan Chicago. Today we're going to be talking about United Way's Women's Leadership Council because they're back in the picture big time. Emilia, it's nice to see you.
Great to be here.
The Women's Leadership Council was something that went away for a while. It's now on its way back. So talk to me about the resurgence and what the mission is.
Well, we're reviving it because this is an important time in history for the United Way. For the first time since the United Way was started as the Crusade of Mercy in the late 1800s, we have 3 women at the leadership of the organization. We have Laura Thrall, who's CEO of United Way. We have Deb DeHaas, who is a chair of the board for 2010. She's also vice chair of Deloitte. And we have Ellen Costello of Harris, who is president and CEO of Harris and also is chairing the 2010 United Way campaign.
And so, obviously, with that kind of emphasis, we said, let's get the Women's Leadership Council revived again. And so how many people are on the council, and do you have everybody you need?
Well, no, we don't have everyone we need, but we have 16 founding members. We're looking for 40 founding members. And what we hope that these women leaders do is each of them to help us engage 10 women on leadership issues for human services in the state of Illinois. If each founding member recruits 10 women, we will have 400 women on the council, and that will allow us to make change on issues of social services in the state of Illinois. It will allow us to raise money, and it will allow us to leave a huge legacy for our community.
Now, you're a busy woman. You're an executive with Harris, so you're a busy woman doing this in addition to it. For women to be involved in this, and I guess one of our messages is, you know, if you're a woman, get involved in the Women's Leadership Council. I mean, do you need to be a business executive? Who do you need to be part of this effort?
We want women who are committed to the mission of the United Way, which is to make change in our community on issues that relate to health, income, and education. What we hope to bring those women is we hope to get them involved with our General Assembly on advocating for change. We hope to bring them to events where they will have access to thought leaders on those critical issues to our community, and we hope to get them personally more and more involved in the agencies that serve our community.
And while it's, as we say, getting revived, at the same time you've accomplished some things. So talk about what the Women's Leadership Council already has done and is involved in.
Well, we are very proud of what has been accomplished under the leadership of 3 women. Sheila Penrose, Cheryl Francis, and the current chair, Deb DeHaas. Basically, the United Way Board of Directors today, because of the efforts of those women, has 30% of its board, which are women leaders in the greater metropolitan area of Chicago, and also 21% of Torqueville contributors, which is the highest level of contribution to the United Way, is represented by women leaders in Chicago.
Later this summer, you're going to have a fundraising event. It's going to be a big deal. Details to come, but what can you tell us about what's coming up?
Well, we're very excited, and what we hope to do at that event is on issues that have to do with health, income, and education. We hope to bring a thought leader in to talk to the women that are part of the Women's Leadership Council so that later in the fall, close to the election, we can bring them to Springfield and talk to the General Assembly and advocate for the change for those services that are desperately needed in our community.
So it's not only about fundraising and making money, there's a legislative effort here as well to make an impact in Springfield.
Oh, it's definitely. The United Way is committed to advocacy, volunteerism, and giving. And we hope that this group of 400 will be able to make big change for us in the state of Illinois.
All right, and of course, the website liveunitedchicago.org is where people can get involved. Thanks for being with me. Give my best to Hubert the Harris Line, will you?
Thank you.
He's so cute. This hour's newsmaker has been Emilia DiMenco of the United Way Women's Leadership Council for Metropolitan Chicago. I'm Paul Lisnick. This is Comcast Newsmakers. Bye-bye.
The preceding was a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. Now, back to headline news.